Hello everyone, welcome to the session on data mining. Today we are going to learn all about data mining, how it is used, what are the various components and techniques, and what tools are available. We'll also talk about the pros and cons and ethical issues related to data mining. So let's get started. Data mining is a process of discovering patterns in large datasets. It is also known as knowledge discovery in data. There are many applications of data mining. It is used by businesses to better understand their customers. For example, data mining allows segmentation of market groups. Promotions can then be customized for different customers, which reduces cost and increases revenue. There are several other applications of data mining, and these include spam filtering, fraud detection, sentiment analysis, recommendation systems, and healthcare bioinformatics. There are several well-defined approaches to data mining, dividing the process into stages. The most popular approach is the cross-industry standard process for data mining, also called CRISP-DM, which defines these 6 phases. The first step is business understanding, which requires establishing the goals of the project and how data mining can help us reach those goals. At this stage, a plan is developed and includes timelines, actions, and role assignments. The next step is data understanding, in which data is collected and visualization tools are used to explore the data. One gets to know the data in this stage. We want to find out whether the data is appropriate for the problem that we are trying to solve. Then comes data preparation, which can take up a lot of time, at times even up to 90% of the total project time. Data is cleansed and pre-processed so that it is ready to be mined. This step can be critical to the success of the whole project, so it is worthwhile doing it really carefully. When the data is ready, we start modeling. Mathematical models are used to find patterns in the data. This is where machine learning and its techniques come in. After the model is ready, it needs to be evaluated. Results should be assessed by all stakeholders to make sure that the model can meet business as well as data mining objectives. A go or a no-go decision is now taken. The team can either be asked to revise the model or to tune it, or if it is found to be appropriate, then we move it to the deployment phase. Deployment means using the information extracted by the data mining process. The findings are shared across everyday business operations. An enterprise business intelligence platform can be used to provide a single source of the truth for all concerned. So that sums up the CRISP-DM process. Now let's take a quick look at the kind of techniques that can be used to extract information from data. We can use supervised learning techniques such as regression and classification, where we try and predict some attribute using information from the past. For example, a clothing store may try to predict the price of a garment based on previous sales of similar garments. A more open approach is unsupervised learning, where the data itself is used to identify clusters or association rules. Market basket analysis is a typical example and may bring forth insights such as increased sales of beers and diapers. Now this is an actual association discovered by data mining. It seems that young fathers would make a late night run to the store to pick up diapers and then picked up some beer while they were there. So once it was recognized, people capitalized on the discovery. The store placed these disparate items together, and as a result, the sales of these two zoomed. Since we are dealing with a huge amount of data, let's take a minute to get an idea. In 2016, customers at Walmart were purchasing goods worth $15,288 every second. So that's a lot of transactions happening. If any sense is to be made out of this data, we need expert help, and that comes from using software tools. So these are some of the popular tools that are being used for data mining: RapidMiner, Orange, Mahout, and then for handling big data, Hadoop and Spark are commonly used. Many consider Python and R as tools for data mining in their own right. Choosing the right tool depends on the type of data mining that is needed and the level of complexity desired from the model. Let us now look at the pros and cons of data mining. Data mining increases utilization of data and thus drives efficiency and profit margins for businesses. It can favorably influence decision making by providing actionable insights, and it can generate this information in real time. There is, however, a risk involved. Since the techniques are not perfect, a lot depends on the interpretation of any insights that have been generated. An incorrect interpretation may well be a costly mistake. On a darker side, data mining may result in human rights violations. For example, mined data can be sold off without the consent of the people whose data it is. Credit card companies have been caught sharing purchase data with third parties. So there are ethical issues which can stem from the use of data mining, and these need to be considered. Now, let us summarize what we have learned today. Data mining is the process that turns raw data into useful information. It involves data processing and analysis using advanced statistical and mathematical techniques. As it is a complex process, it is best done using advanced software tools and techniques. Any information that is generated using data mining must be interpreted carefully. The use of this information must not only be legal but also ethical. And that's all for today. If you like this mini bite, please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.